everyone doing today? Thank you for coming. As Nico said, we're here to stand with our brothers and sisters in Australia, one of the most tyrannical states right now. They definitely use that place as a testing ground for the global slave state that they're doing their best to implement. And similar to what happens in Canada, where different provinces have different restrictions last year, at this point it's pretty much the same. So that's what's happening around the world. You have different countries with different restrictions, but we all have to understand it's all going to come to one point, which will be the same for the whole country, for the whole world. The thing that we've been talking since last year is that we are the civil rights movements. That's what we said last year. But I have a new important thing for you to discuss today. And I hope you guys listening and really think what I'm just going to say. When we talked about civil rights movement last year, we anticipated segregation happening, as it's happening right now. We told everybody this will be happening, where people will be divided. You know, you're going to be forced to get a job. We said it last year, people laughing. People are giving all the shit, sharing on Facebook in March of 2020, you know, Nazism and then current Canadian policies in 2020, right? People giving the shit, but that's real now. In Germany now, it's mandatory to get a job. In Germany right now, you have grocery stores that are divided. And it's one side for the job and one side for the not job. That's happening in Germany right now. And then the point what I'm going to make, and please listen, the segregation that happened in history is not what's happening right now. And in fact, what's happening in history before is actually not as bad what's going to happen right now and already happening in some places around the world. What I mean by that, the segregation in the Deep South, where you had colored water fountains, you had colored cinemas, you had colored hospitals and restaurants, we don't have that. We don't. Think about this. What we're doing is we want to make sure that we're not going to exist at all. There's no place for us in the society. They're not going to have a special section for us. It's mandatory, or else, depending on which country you're in. So we have to be so vigilant about the place we are in right now. Canada is the most beautiful country, I tell you. I had a privilege to travel across and meet thousands of people, and we are so blessed and we should be so grateful to be in this country. Most of us are immigrants. You know, either we came, or our parents came, or grandparents came. And of course we have amazing First Nation people here, original to this land. But what unites us all is we are all Canadian. I don't know about you, but that's how I identify myself. I'm Russian heritage, but I'm Canadian. And I'm proud Canadian. And I'm free Canadian. And so are you. You need to claim that you are free Canadian. Exactly like it says underneath the Bill of Rights with former Prime Minister Diffie-Weber. That's one must thing from a document. There's a lot of conversations about different documents. There's a common law, there's a Bill of Rights, there's a charter. The thing is, whatever inspires you to take a stand for freedom, use that. My thing from day one was always give as much information to people from outside and within, and you guys figure out. I empower you to be intellectual. I empower you to use critical thinking. I'm not the government to tell you what to think. My job is to give you everything available to me so that you can think for yourself. The government wants you to be like an imbecile, capable person. That's not what we should be doing here. We should be providing all the information and let people choose what speaks to them. And let the people build what speaks to them. Because then you're empowered. Then you're connected to what's really important to you first. And when you speak with conviction. And that's the most important thing, is that you are a man and woman of influence, whether you like it or not. You are influencing people every single moment of your life when you're interacting. So think about that. What kind of influence you want to leave with every single person you meet, or every single child, or every single grandparent? When you have an intention of positive impacting people, and creating something lasting, you will do that because you have an intention. So what we need to do is we need to claim freedom above all. Freedom over safety, freedom over security, and freedom over anything else that we're able to sacrifice. I want to thank Monique for getting us all these flags today. We have several more. If you didn't get a flag, please grab before we go on a march. We're going to be marching to the Australian consulate. There's actually people already there. Because we already need the flags, the people thought that they just have to go there. So we already have people there. I sent someone to make sure that they don't leave. And we don't want to be here too long. We want to march there because people are already there and we want to do more speeches there. That's kind of was the intention for this Saturday. We're still using this as a meetup location. All right? So, amazing. I love these people. So, yeah, Monique was going to speak for a moment. But before I go, I want to do something with you guys that I do everywhere. So I'm going to repeat one phrase at a time, and let's do it together. Okay? Everybody got it? I am free Canadian. Free to speak without fear. Free to worship God in my own way. Free to oppose what I believe is wrong. Free to choose what I believe is right. Free to choose those who shall govern my country. Free to choose those who shall govern my country. This heritage of freedom, I pledge to uphold for myself and all mankind. Claim to be a free Canadian, and together we make Canada free again. Together. And we have to stand for that above all and protect all the kids. Before I bring Monique, just want to make an announcement. Next week there's two important dates. One is there's a Christmas carol organized in Nathan Square on Saturday at 12 o'clock. Take Action Canada.